did some shit. It's fair. Alright,
so a costly penalty and now a tougher third down situation.
Give me shit on my damn screen.
From the gun, it's Osweiler. And that is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's fourth down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And
there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, this defense is going to be out.
He threw a pick third play of the game. Sweet ass dude.
Exactly jubilation over on that visiting sideline, but at least a high 5 or 2 for their kicker as he gets in the first points of the night here on the opening drive.
And 3 points are not to be underestimated. You're on the road, under the lights, national TV audience.
Bro,
you want to come out and look good, and that's a good start right there.
When you did that last night on me, that shit made me so mad, bro. Where is it up? Like,
So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Prescott, and this one complete to Witten over the middle. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
He's so stupid. He could have had too many of that.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo plate. Size, speed, toughness. Not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
Come on, bro. I'm your fucking cover too hard flat. How the hell can I hold down the flat?
Time and it moves the chains as well. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right.
Oh, he fumbled. I knew he was gonna fumble.
So possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession.
Fumble turnover. Man, he don't fumble that, but he keep on running Prescott out here like he just the fucking man or something.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, what you gonna do? Better keep that fit and you better punt.
Third down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win.
You getting the same coverage. You better not put 4 wide receivers. You better not.
Quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Oh, he did. I know exactly what he did in there. And fuck the whole world up.
NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4.
I knew exactly what he was going to do.
Halfback sent in motion. Now Prescott on 4th down.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm every fucking way. I'm every fucking way. He ain't had nothing to do. He ain't had nothing to do. I had everything sold up. He just quit. Hey, man. Throw a pick on your first play. I wish I had that shit too. That shit was so fair, one hand and stuff. These Texans ain't going. I'm gonna play it tonight.
into the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, 2 quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Osweiler's Texans going up against Brady's Patriots. So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators. Brandon Godden.
Ain't no way I'm playing Brady out here.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots.
Say JP, what y'all go with?
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now Osweiler on first down. This one complete. It's C.J. Fedorowicz. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
Anytime Brady out here,
on
man,
this
who
first
do
drive, looks like they want to
game?
get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them.
Yeah, like when your thing say high, that when you're going to be in the game with them good people.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but
I be
not by
playing
much
motherfuckers
as he's
who be
down to
ranked, so
48. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And a look at the offense.
Yeah.
He's hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one.
barely
2nd
too,
down,
ain't
8.
it?
Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, I almost had a fucking log in his big.
A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Dante Hightower is a guy who can play the run with the best of anyone in the league.
I like the
Hopefully a little
Houston
bit of pass
offense, though.
coverage. Not so bad there as well.
To throw is Osweiler.
But he threw the ball right to this nigga. I don't get this shit.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter,
That motherfucker ain't learned nothing while he was in Denver. I thought since he was subbing for payment and that motherfucker learned something. I ain't learned shit.
Blunt, the lone running back. And he'll get it up the middle. And he's going to be stopped here
no
on his
work
first
there.
play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. And we roll now on the offensive starters, and everybody always loves to talk about Gronk.
And wouldn't a lot of teams love to redraft right now? This guy went in the 2nd round.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Get the tight end Bennett, but it's
Let's go.
intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. After the interception, here's Osweiler. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now out come the Patriots. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's the starters on defense for Houston, and get a good look at Jadeveon Clowney because the Oakland Raiders got a very good look at him in that wild card round, didn't they?
I really think that Bill O'Brien and the defensive staff did an excellent job making a scheme adjustment for Jadeveon Clowney this year. They moved him from outside linebacker back to his natural down defensive end position. Just allowed him to do what he does best. Chase quarterbacks, wreak havoc in the offensive backfield, and he's headed to his first
I'm
goal.
started
6
going
sacks
for
on the
split
season,
too.
and against Oakland, what an athletic pick to set up the Texans' first score.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
35. Brady to throw on second down.
Oh, I could have picked that dude.
He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there, and it's third down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing
Hey,
offense and be able to
motherfucker,
swing the ball
speed.
out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Brady to throw again. And he can't come up
Oh
with
yeah,
a
what you gonna do?
pick. Nearly his second of the game.
No,
Instead,
he's gonna
fourth
punch
down.
him. Yeah, he punts
So he
him.
just threw an
I gotta
interception
score this
last
time. I gotta
drive.
stop
Nearly
bullshitting.
another pick.
He can't
And
score on me.
things
He
aren't
can't do
very
nothing.
even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just driving on those paved roads and those country
You better
roads that
not
have those
fake it.
potholes in them, isn't it?
Nah, I
That's the
learned.
way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of
Oh,
family back
and he
there.
called me slipping.
And when it's said and done, it's a
He called me
58-yard
slipping. He
punt.
ain't
And
lying.
the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
I bet he wants him hot.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Now Osweiler down around his goal line. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously
That's what
they
I
liked his
started
measurables,
doing.
otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed,
Bro,
all of that.
motherfucker use the
But how about when
Seahawks
they really
against me.
said
I ain't
competitiveness?
never
That's what
seen
they
nobody
really liked
blitz
about
and
him.
play
He
zone
goes after
cover
the
like that
football,
at the same
competes for
time
it,
a
and
day in
decides
my
when it's
life.
in the
That was
air,
the best
it's
shit I
his
ever
and
seen.
only his.
They'll throw on 1st down with Osweiler. Dumps it complete to Miller. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
So the numbers weren't the same as the last game of the regular season for DeAndre Hopkins, but still had a nice impact against Oakland. 5 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown. And that's what they need. They need DeAndre Hopkins controlling things on the perimeter, open things up for Lamar Miller running it.
They're really going to need everything in the kitchen sink against New England, aren't they?
The kitchen sink, rest of the house, the whole deal. But I don't count them out. I give them a puncher's chance. If Brock Osweiler can really contain himself, take care of the football, and Hopkins can make some big plays out wide,
Could get interesting.
could get interesting.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Osweiler on 2nd down, setting up the screen for Miller. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing now, Osweiler on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's
JP.
Either your receiver gets it or no one gets
Boston.
it. Give him a lot of credit.
That's the Patriots.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On 2nd down, here's Miller.
Oh, I just ran right through this dude. Oh, let's go. Man, I just ran right through this dude.
38 yards. And the Texans are in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game.
Hey, I'm gonna put this shit on Snapchat. This shit was so funny. I was not expecting it to happen.
Wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought
I know he mad. I'm just gonna play the little zone blitz.
They'll take over at the 25. So the Patriots coming out now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel the sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
So to this channel, whooping ass on Madden 2K all day.
Teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
I can't see us coming right now because I'm whooping ass. Hold
Where the
on.
blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I'm
game.
finna kick this kid.
That wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now Brady again.
I don't do it. I knew that shit was coming. You couldn't stop it. It's straight. You can't score on me.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Now he's up. And into the end zone.
Oh, I'm cracking.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the
You know, I
Patriots
ain't
are
down.
within an extra
Oh, look
point
at
of tying this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll...
Hey, JP.
20.
Oh, yeah, he can your ass whooped over there. That's what it is.
At the 21-yard line. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little
Damn,
bit with
JP.
everything in your playbook. That way they have to
beat the hell
account for
out of
everything as the
dude.
game moves on.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Oh,
and
he tried
this
to put it
is
right
what
down
here?
there.
Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. go soft on the corners. Now Osweiler. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
I'll stay here for this
A nice gain of 21 yards.
We always admire guys with arm strength, don't we? Whether it's misplaced or not at times. When you throw a comeback route, you have to have arm strength to complete it, and Brock Osweiler just showed it off.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On first down, Osweiler.
Oh. Hey, I'm just throwing it to Hopkins to throw him off. He's scared. I don't know what I'm going to do.
That just felt right this time of year, didn't it?
It felt right for them. It didn't feel right for me. You know what I did? I actually went and put another set of gloves on, a big overcoat, and then a blanket as I watched them play.
But we got a game at Kansas City this upcoming weekend and at New England. Temperatures both places supposed to be cold. Kansas City expecting a wintry mix. It could be interesting.
Very much so. We're going to find out who can handle the elements as well as the opposition. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
I was
about 400
yards.
Use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
I just really hold me though.
Second and 10 now. Osweiler. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. Now
DeAndre Hopkins so open.
They're looking at a 3rd and 10.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Fuck me.
The 3 straight
Do not
incompletions,
fuck
they don't
me
care.
for
That hasn't
that.
dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Osweiler.
Look, he fucked me. He fucked me.
Allows me to get this stat in.
You motherfucker dope, bro.
Home teams were 0-4.
Yeah, it's your fault. Hell yeah, he knew he fucked.
4 games by 13, 18, 20, and 25 points. That's 76 combined.
I love your math. How about that? Now, the teams that got beat, they don't like
Oh,
the math
he
so
just
much.
fucking
But
right
how
there.
about how that shapes up the divisional round matchups now? We've got some big-time games coming up in the NFL.
Top 4 seeds on each side. Going to be fun. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And he's brought down. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Foxborough after this.
You doing my route too.
Brady gives now to Blunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 11 on the gain there. And that's good for a New England first down.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking power. And we just saw it on that play.
Now a carry for Blunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And the
JP
knocks it through the goalpost. And they take
man, it just ain't meant for me to block field
so a
goal.
good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
I could have had one. I'm talking about a sweet one.
So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now it's Osweiler. He's going to let it go again. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I did not know the dude had
because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
Now Osweiler on 1st down. Finding time. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go.
Do that bitch over there 20 times.
You want to overthink it in this situation.
And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, It's hard to knock him backwards.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm worried about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for the first down.
And they're able to get this one down to 25. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be first down, New England. And here comes play number 6.
I'm talking about killing my damn defense, man.
Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Going underneath for Lewis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to have a 3rd down. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, man, I'm done.
First down before he's tackled right at the 10. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
Not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? And Brady will sneak it. And he is in. Touchdown.
What the hell?
Tom Brady scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Now what you gonna do? You gonna try to sneak it again? If you try to sneak it again, I got you. I want you. Oh, sneaking again, JP.
Just to find a crease and dive.
Find a crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line, but sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
Brady's going to sneak it. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Tom Brady taking
I gotta
it
block
in.
DB.
And the Patriots add on to their lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
Non-stop bullshit.
Field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this dude?
Pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Setting up the screen for Miller. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
I'm done.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an
I'm
interception.
done with the dude, bro.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Oh, my fault. I got in. I'm done with the dude.
You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the score that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think
We
that's
show
exactly
it true
what they want to
color
do.
when I play
But the
the
beauty
Patriots.
is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks
Exposed
like a
his
run, turn it
ass.
into a play action, and throw one deep.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. A lone second remains now in this third quarter. Now Blunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. On third and long, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. Well, they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And over the middle of the tight end bench.
Damn,
And
man.
they do get him down.